Hi, I'm Dave from Hardy Scale Models, and today I've got a small unboxing video for this, which is the Fly Models 1:48 scale Jet Provost T5152. So I picked this kit up recently from my local model shop in Whitley Bay, where I live, which is just outside Newcastle. It's a Fly Models kit. I believe it's a limited run. And it's a 1:48 scale Jet Provost. Now there are quite a few 1/72 scale kits out there. There's a couple of issues of the Airfix version out at the moment, of which one's just been released, I think. And I've got a couple of those in my stash, but I've never built a 1:48 scale one. And I think this is an aircraft which lends itself really well to 1:48 because 1/72 is very small. And not being funny, I'm now sort of steering myself towards 1:48 scale, sorry, as opposed to 1/72, just because, well, simply my eyes on what they were, my hands on what they were. So for me, 1:48 scale is a better option, and plus you can add more detail and you can sort of call out more details in 1:48 scale as well. So this kit, I believe, was a 2012 new tooling. There's been 2 or 3 issues of it released over the last sort of 12 years. This is a 2022 issue with new decals, and the other kits, I think there's about 3 or 4 versions now, and they've got different kits, RAF, that sort of thing. So the kit itself, I haven't been in, I've cut this tape on the box so we can have a look through. So the kit number is 48038 if you're interested in that sort of thing. A bit of information about the company from the Czech Republic. The 3 schemes you can do, which there is more information of on the back. So you've got one for the Iraqi Air Force, which is basically almost exactly the same as RAF colours, very, very similar. And then you've got one for South Yemen, and then you've got one for the South Arabian Federation Air Force from the Aid in 1967. Now, I'll be honest, I'm not doing any of those schemes. I got the kit, but I do want to do a different scheme. So what I'm doing is I'm doing an RAF scheme. So I have also bought these from Hannants, which is just a set of extra decals, and there's a few options in there for the 1:48 Jet Provost. So I'm going to pick a scheme out of there to do. So let's have a look in the box, and let's see, I haven't really been in. Okay, that's empty. Okay, all right. Okay, so is there a flap? Yes, there is. Oh, stick down, you don't have to cut the bag. That's good. Right, let's see what I've got. Okay, so decals. Obviously, I've got no idea what these will be like. They're printed by the BOA agency in Czech Republic. Lots of these will be standard. Obviously you've got the Iraqi ones there, and so on and so on. So again, won't be using those. I'll be using the other ones that I bought separately, but they don't look too bad. They look nice and thin. Let's have a look at the plastic. So with this being a limited run, you're kind of expecting that you might have to do a little bit more work. So as you can see inside there, inside the cockpit, there's absolutely zero detail. Nothing at all, and also with it being a limited run kit, there's no locator pins, which obviously you get little pins on limited run ones, you tend not to get them, so there's no locator pins. That's not the end of the world. On here you've got raised and recessed detail, which looks quite nice. It's not too bad, it's certainly not too deep, and it feels like quite solid plastic actually. And then on the next sheet, on the next sprue, sorry. Now the control panel has quite a bit of detail on it, or seems to. So there should be some extra details we can call out on those. Very basic. Yeah, very, very basic. Components there. However, the pause there was because I was looking, thinking, hang on a minute, there's no wheels. But then I've realised, we'll get to those in a second. So yeah, there's no wheels on there, all to be revealed. And then we've got the glass parts, and again I like this, they've put these in sealable bags. So the main screws are come in a stick down bag, and this one's come with like a zip seal or pockets, I forgot what you call them. So there's the glass, which feels a little bit thick, but you know, again, it's the detail on it's nice, so should be able to mask that up straight enough. Looks all right. Needs a bit of a polish, but that's fine. And then we have this. I didn't realise you got this for this kit. So we've got some resin, which looks rather interesting. So we've got, thankfully, there's the wheels. I was a little bit concerned, like I say, I couldn't see them. So you get resin wheels with this, and they look quite nice. It's a nice touch. And there's the part of the front wheel. I'll try and get it on the camera so you can see it. Aha! Now, is this detail for the inside of the cockpit? Because there was none. So we'll have a look at the instructions in a moment. Don't know what that is. Air intakes, which not sure why they're in resin and the rest's in plastic, but okay. So we've got some air intakes. Got some more various little smaller pieces to add in. So go on, and then you get two pretty cool ejector seats. Now I think that's a really nice touch. They're not the best resin ejector seats I've seen, but they're not bad. They are definitely lots of detail on there you can call out, so that's all good. Can live with that. Brilliant. And then we've got the instructions. So little book of shiny paper. Right, okay, so yes, this bit here, so those little bits of resin there, they're going to make up the detail for the inside of the cockpit. So it looks like the cockpit's built and then put into the inside of the fuselage, which obviously that's where it's getting its detail from. So as you can see, like I said at the start, I haven't looked at this kit. I've literally just opened it as a review for this. And the other little bits and pieces that you could see are making up control columns from the resin, and looks like throttle banks. Is that a decal for the control panel? I didn't see that when I was looking through it. I didn't look properly because I've done it quite quickly. Yeah, the decals are there, see-through. So that's a see-through decal for the dashboard, but I might just get some reference photos and paint that by hand. See how I feel. So yeah, you got your colour call-outs. Like I say, I've never built one of these kits before. Seems pretty straightforward. I mean, it can't be that complicated. It's Jet Provost, there's not that much to it. So it is going to be probably quite a straightforward build. But yeah, I'm quite pleased that there's like the resin parts and stuff calling out the rest of the details that we're missing. And again, there's those three schemes that you can do with your paint call outs, but that is literally all you get for the paint call out and the box. And then, yeah, let's take the standard decals. So yeah, I'll be using other ones for that. So there we are. So that is just a very quick inbox review of the Jet Provost T5152 from Fly Models. Again, this I'll probably be doing in RAF colours. I don't think I'll be doing it in these colours. And if you're interested in this kit, I picked this one up for just under £30. I think it's a standard rate for these kits now is just under £30, depending on where you can get them from. But yeah, I might do a video build on this one as well. Like I say, it is one of my favourite little aircraft, and you don't get many in this scale, so we'll see how it goes. But thanks for watching the video. If you're a new viewer, thank you for popping in, thank you for having a look. Please consider subscribing, and if you're a returning viewer, thank you very much, and take care. See you all soon. Bye now.